The shadow government, deep state, Luciferian elite are now in full panic mode, and as a last resort, they have to execute what they have been preparing for the last 100 years. They have funneled trillions of dollars into the black budget through organizations such as NASA, the United Nations, global warming, and many other foundations. They have no other alternative but to execute their last and grand deception. What better way to promote their agenda than by the pagan practice of astrology that originated in ancient Babylon and is now seen as divine inspiration from the book of Revelation. Who is the shadow government? These are the Luciferians, Illuminati elite. In ancient times, these were the giant men of renown, offspring of the fallen angels and human women who ruled the ancient earth. It is the same bloodlines that rule the earth today. These are the ones who hate and war against our Creator incarnate, Jesus. These are those who worship and sacrifice to Lucifer. They have been building up the UFO and extraterrestrial phenomena in secrecy as part of their psychological mind manipulation, so when they finally disclose this deception, the world will be waiting and willing to accept their lies about these so-called ancient aliens. We have been able to get the whole picture in their grand scheme of unimaginable crimes against humanity. In order to understand what their plans have been, we must go into the rabbit hole. Because it's time that we all know what's been going on under our feet. The deep underground military bases that can be found all over the earth play a very important part in their soon-to-come grand deception.
Right now there are 131 active deep underground military bases in the United States. There's 1,477 of them worldwide. Each one has an average cost of $17 to $19 billion. Each one is built in the site it used to be, it'd take a year to 2 years to build each one, and now they're capable of building a couple of them a year.
Trillions upon trillions of dollars have gone into this bottomless pit called the black budget. Obama doubled the debt himself in just 8 years. The shadow government has been working not with aliens, but demonic entities of the terrestrial kind. In other words, my friends, these don't come from other galaxies or outer space. These reside on Earth. Demonic entities who for thousands of years have inhabited a hybrid humanoid life form. In order to carry out tasks for the shadow governments, human experimentation, and genetic manipulation underground. Through their abduction phenomena technology, they target those who hate Jesus and practice witchcraft because they do not have the protection from the host of heaven. These fallen entities have given the shadow government incredible technology, advancements in the manipulation of the human genome, technology that is used on humans to extract tissue or manipulate the unborn fetus. The Luciferians have worked tirelessly to create a way for them to extend their lifespan artificially through the genetic manipulation of both animal and human DNA. And have been geoengineering their habitat here on Earth. That, at the same time, causes the cancers that we consume in our foods and water, hoping to eventually phase out the organic human. They create human hybrid vessels for these demonic Nephilim to inhabit. The shadow government military have obtained incredible technology. They have also created viruses such as Zika and Ebola, and you can find their US patents online. Trillions upon trillions have been funneled into the black budget through organizations such as the United Nations, the Vatican, NASA, and other corporations. They have invested many years and lots of money for their last and grand deception and New World Order agenda. Their goal is to keep control of the earth for another 1,000 years. So as all of this doom and gloom is manifesting and is magnified on the surface of the earth, and it seems that all hope is gone, comes their final act. Disclosure. Their counterfeit second coming extraterrestrial agenda, supposedly from a galaxy far, far away, come the saviors of humanity. And of course, they come bearing gifts such as free energy, technology that already exists but has been suppressed for decades, cures for cancers that we have had all along but also been suppressed by the pharmaceutical industry. Who instead inflict us with cancers in order to rake in billions yearly. Their plan is to bring the human psyche to the brink of total helplessness so that we welcome their extraterrestrial agenda with open arms. and accept their new revelations that, according to Pope Francis, will change the gospel as we know it. In other words, they plan to discredit our Creator incarnate, Jesus. From beautiful, tall, and majestic-looking beings to strange-looking life forms will arrive in amazing technology. These will be the Nephilim, demons in hybrid human vessels, masquerading as our extraterrestrial brothers, not from the stars, but from the underground, bottomless pit, black budget military bases. They have vested trillions of dollars and thousands of years of religious indoctrinations in their quest to keep control of the earth for another 1,000 years. Will they succeed? No.